What's going on, guys? Zombie Top 5 here, and in today's video I am going to be going over the top 5 best zombies maps in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting off the list in the top 5 spot, we have Nuketown Zombies. Now, Nuketown Zombies is my favorite map. Well, not my favorite map, what am I talking about? Nuketown Zombies is such an awesome map. A couple of reasons why I like it. One, I'm a zombies player who likes hard maps, and this map gets really hard as the rounds go on. Another reason why I like it is it's based off of the original Black Ops 1 at Nuketown, so that makes it even more of a classic. Yeah. Another reason is because you can get the LSAT in the box, and the LSAT is one of my favorite guns. It's an OP LMG you can get in the box. But the reason I put it at number 5 and not higher on the list is because a lot of people don't like this map for a couple reasons. For one, there's random perks, so it means like you can get Jug on round 5 or you could get Jug on round 25. So this is definitely not a beginner's map, because imagine trying to survive. Imagine being a beginner, first time playing Nuketown, like first time playing zombies, and you're trying to get to round 25 without Jug. It's already going to be hard for beginners to get to round 25 with Jug. But, yeah, that's why this is not really a beginner's map, and, it's more of like a pro map for people. But I like it. I like hard maps. So yeah, that is number 5. Let's move on. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Shadows of Evil. Now I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me, because for some reason a lot of people don't like Shadows of Evil, but I like it. First reason why I like it is, well, it's pretty hard. As I said, I'm not really a casual zombies player. I like to play like hard maps, and this map is quite hard. It's not super hard, but it's also really fun. There's a lot of steps that you have to do, like, the Beast is pretty cool. I really like the Bloodhound. It's one of my favorite pistols. I like the idea of Gobblegums, which were the first zombies map to introduce Gobblegums on BL3, because it was the first zombies map on BL3. The Margwa, which is a really hard boss to defeat. It's not too hard, but it's pretty hard. There's also these flying things. Like, instead of having like some other like hellhounds or something, they added flyers, like these creepy flying things, which are much harder than dogs. Another reason why I like it is because we're gonna go back to the Margwa. So yeah, the Margwa has 3 heads. It's not too hard to beat. Another reason is because customizable guns. You can add, like, as you can see, that guy just bought the Shiva, and like the normal Shiva does not have that laser sight, and it does not have that like scope, that like reflex sight thingy. That is just what it added. Like, you can do that in Black Ops 3 Zombies, which I think is pretty cool. Makes for a cool zombies experience, and yeah, that's number 4. Let's move on to the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have one of my favorite maps, Buried. So a lot of people like don't play this map because they think it's easy, which it is. As you can see, this guy, that's not 11, that is a 2. On zombies, that's what the 2 looks like. But yeah, this is round 2, and he already has 4 perks. Quick Revive, Juggernaut, Speed Cola, and Vulture's Aid. He's already got the Trample Steamboat, and it's round 2. That is what I think is so cool about this map, is that you can get all that stuff done on like such a low round, which makes you be able to fly through rounds, so you can get to the high rounds faster. Another reason why I like this map is that the very first look at the Reagan Mark II, first map to have the Reagan Mark II, and it's the only map to have the Paralyzer, which is an OP gun, which makes it even more easy. And it's the only map to have the Vulture's Aid perk, which is a awesome perk. It makes you able to see every other perk, like all the perks in the game. It lets you see the box. It lets you see where Pack-a-Punch is. It lets you see where all the wall weapons are, through everything, like through the walls and stuff. Like as you can see, like you can see like some skulls and stuff. That's wall weapons. All those skulls and stuff are wall weapons that you can see like around here. Another thing that I like about this is that, like, it's such a fun map. It's easy but fun. But yeah, so, another thing that I like about this map is that, like, it's quite cool. So yeah, like, it's a pretty long process to get to Pack-a-Punch, but you can get to it by round 1. You can Pack-a-Punch on round 1. You can get the LSAT off the wall by round 2, which is an OP LMG. Now, what the LSAT, pretty much is, or not what the LSAT pretty much is, but basically, like, this map is really easy because of how, like, how easy it is. That's how easy it is. There's not really much more to say about it other than it's, like, really easy. You have to go through, like, the normal part, and then you have to go through the witch's house, then you have to go through the maze, and then you have to go down the well. That's how you get to Pack-a-Punch, which sounds like a pretty long process, but you get to it by round 1. And there's also the bank, which makes you get like so much points. If you put money into the bank, and then you can go into another game and take all the money out of the bank. And it's just, it's so easy. But it's number 3, so let's just move on. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have one of my favorite maps, which is again another BO2 map. Most of the maps on this list are BO2 maps, because I love BO2. It's my favorite zombies. It's my favorite Call of Duty, BO2. But yeah, so coming in at number 3, we have Mob of the Dead. Now, this is such a fun map. For one, I love it because like the boss that's in it, Brutus, it's not too hard, but you can probably get through it, but he is really cool. Another thing is that the Tommy gun and the AK-47 are both in this. Like, not the AK-7 the actual AK-47. Another thing is the Afterlife mode. You can go into Afterlife and like teleport around. Not teleport around, but you can find like different areas, like, and get different stuff. And it's just really cool. But that's number 3. Let's move on to some honorable mentions. Honorable mention 1, Kino der Toten. Coming in at the second honorable mention, we have Gorod Krovi. Our last honorable mention is Revelations. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have another Black Ops 2 map, Origins. Now, as I said, most of these are BO2 maps, because I love BO2. It's my list. It's my list, my opinion. So most of these are Black Ops 2 maps because I love Black Ops 2. Alright, so a couple reasons why I like Origins. First reason is because Origins, it introduces so much cool stuff. They brought back PhD in Origins, which I think is stupid, because why would they need it on Origins? Origins is the map. Origins needs PhD probably the least out of any map in zombies history, probably. Because there's nowhere like high to go. Another thing, like these guys right here, I think they're a pretty cool addition. I like the Panzer. He's a cool boss. The zombie blood is pretty cool. Another thing that I really like about this map is the fact that like the giant robot, you can go inside of him and stuff. And there's also the staffs, which I think are really cool. Staffs are like super cool. I love the staffs. Yeah, this map is also not that easy. It's quite hard, actually. So, yeah, that's our number on 1 spot. And also the ballista on the wall. You gotta get that. But, yeah, so that is our list for the top 5. That is my list for the top 5 best zombies maps, in my opinion. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.